Greetings, Glitter Gang, and welcome back to Kathryn Scraps Live. My name is Kathryn, and we just finished embellishing the final, side-by-side layout of this album. So now we just have one last page to do, and we're going to do that now. All right, so things we've got to work with. So we have these tabs. If we want to do some tags, if we want to do something with them, we've got this folder, and then we've got this pocket, and of course we want to put some stuff in the pocket for starters, but then we'll go from there. So all right, now one of the things we had done is we had this left over from something we did in a previous video, and I've turned it into flags. Let's see if we can find a place to incorporate this in this particular one. And I think where we're going to do it is we're going to have them hanging down in a row from the top of the pocket. And they'll be revealed when you remove the envelope. So let's go ahead and get those stuck down. Now start with life, which is on the end, because I want to work my way from the end to the middle. So start with life, because that's the end. All right. All right, so we've used every part of that card that we cut up. We got 2 embellishments out of it, so we didn't lose anything by cutting it up. In fact, we probably gained something by cutting it up. All right, so there we go. This is the life. All right, now let's go ahead and work on the inside of the pocket. Oh, and I remember we pulled this out for use later in the album. This is actually a great page because there's a lot of pink. So this is a great page to actually use that. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna thin this a little bit. See if we can't get it to fit inside that little envelope. I'm gonna go ahead and chomp the corners. Go ahead and stick it in its little bag. And then we've got a nice little collection for our pocket. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. All right, so we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. We can just tuck that all in there. Finish off that pocket, looking good. So we've got pocket done. We've got a little decor here, so we still need to decorate this area. So since we did so well looking through here for things that are vertical, let's take a look, see what we've got that might work. And this could be cute. The only thing is I think it's way too wide. Yeah. So this is 4x6 and so is the base. So it's too big, unfortunately. Which is too bad because it's very cute as it is. All right, so we've got a couple things. I could turn this into something else, like maybe bucket list. Cover noteworthy with bucket list, something like that. The only problem is because noteworthy is way too wide. I like these colored dots, but the worthy, you know, is a problem. It's, see how far off it hangs? So that's not going to work. All right, let's take a look. I pulled these out. This one. I pulled this one. All right. Ooh, what if we layered a couple things? Okay, so I'm gonna slide this onto this. Okay, so if you're like me and you already, you know, did all your construction or whatever, and you think to yourself, well, I really wish that this was, you know, around the closure, you can put a slit in it and get it around. Okay, you need a slit and a hole punched, and the reason you just need a hole punched is because of the brad. You need somewhere for the brad to live, and it also keeps the paper from tearing if there's a hole. All right. So then that would be there. And then we could take this noteworthy, chomp the corners with a rounder. Put it like so. And then okay, that's looking cute. I just am not sure, is this the right, what's on the back? The back's a little too pale, but I do like it better, so I think that we are going to have to sort of ooh. Let me ink it and see if that helps me. I'm actually going to punch another hole in it to make it easier to get it on and off. Okay. Let me ink and then we'll see. Now, having inked that, it does help, I think. So let's go ahead and just do it that way. Okay. So that's going to go like so. We're going to add this like that. What else have we got? Well, I just want like a little pop of color or something. Just want to add a little something. So maybe what I need is my little bag of tiny bits. I like those because they do, quotes are always good in albums. They're kind of like candles. They're kind of like cameras in that, you know, because you have journaling and because you always can use a quote, you know. So we'll go ahead and use the quotes. That adds just a little bit of what we need. So go ahead and add. Happy with that. Okay. So the line I want to cut on is this one. So I'm going to remove it and cut on the appropriate line, and then we'll add adhesive and stick it back down. Okay, so now I can ink this edge. And then we'll get some tape. Go ahead and ink that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stick this down now. And then we're just lining it up with this edge, this edge, you know, so that it looks like we've had it, we put it down the whole time, you know. All right. And then we can tuck this one underneath, like so. And then add these. Okay. And we'll put tape on this and stick it down, but we did it. All right. Okay, so now all we have to do, oh my gosh, it's so cute also. I mean, the colors blend together so well. Okay, so this can go back in the pocket now. Okay, and so now it's just a matter of, you know, what, if anything, do we want to use to decorate these? And I mean, they look pretty fine how they are because it is designed to be more simple because the rest of the page is so, like, has so much going on. But I do think I can put one of those little arrows. Yeah, because I think the arrow color is going to be... Yeah. Yeah, so the arrow color matches really well. So then the question is just, what are we going to stick under the arrow, of course, because... you know, otherwise it has no reason to really be there. I mean, it can be there just because it looks cute, but... yeah, when has it looking done ever stopped us? When has that ever signaled the end? Let me get my journaling box again, because I think I might have some like little tiny, well, maybe just something as simple as a little craft ticket is all we need. What do we think? I mean, it doesn't have to be really much. It just has to be holding something, because we really just want it for the arrow anyway. But I'm going to go look in my little thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. That ticket matches even better. Okay. Let me just ink it. Isn't that annoying, Gretchen? I got some templates online for tickets, and that's what I use. They make them all kinds. They make like sports ones. It's for when you give people gifts, so you have something to put in the card. But yeah, I got some online, and they have, like I said, they have concert ones. They have all kinds, so you can get templates from like Etsy. Gretchen's talking about how she needs to make some large tickets for her scrapbooking pages since we only get mobile tickets these days. And you can make your own, of course, and it's pretty easy to do if you're even just like kind of good at Photoshop. And I'm not even kind of good at Photoshop. I'm just like not bad at best, I would say. But I have gotten some really cool templates from Etsy, so that's a good place to check as well. And they, like I said, they make all kinds, because the idea is for when you're giving, like if you give someone concert tickets as a gift, you don't get anything, you know, to give them, so you have nothing to put in the envelope. So that is that's the place where I go when I need them. And I have a couple now, because I have a sports one. Specifically, I have a hockey one. But anyway, Okay, so we did it. Oh my gosh, we finished it. We finished the album. Well, I mean, the insides. We finished the insides. We still have the outsides to go, but when we come back tonight, we'll do the outsides. We'll make the outside look cute, and then we can do a final flip through of the entire album and admire all our fast, hard work. So that's it for the inside of the album. The next videos will cover how to do the cover and the spine, how to wrap it up and make it look cute. So I will be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern USA time, which is 5 hours from now. So whatever time it is where you are now, just add 5 hours. That's when I'll be back. For those of you who are overseas and are headed to dinner or headed to bed, have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. For those of you that will be back tonight, I'll see you later. Everyone else, check the recording. And until next time, bye now.